Hello, Ravens fans, and welcome to another conference tournament preview. I'm Aaron Schneider, Sports Information Director at Anderson University, and joining us for our volleyball quarterfinal preview is head coach Tami Miller. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, for sure. So going over the year a little bit, we finished fifth in the conference standings, had a 4-5 record. Tell us a little bit how things have gone this year.
Well, really well, other than those, we just talked about those 5-set matches, that we fell short on several times, obviously. So I think the toughest loss for us was Defiance. That was crucial for us early on in the season, and it was a tough one, to be in 5-set matches with Mount St. Joe and Hanover was a huge accomplishment for us. Obviously, we would have liked to come out on top on those, but I think it showed some growth and certainly some maturity in our team. And then securing some wins against, Manchester and Rose and teams like that were playing well. Manchester finished the season unbelievably strong. So when we saw them earlier in the season, we handled them in a pretty quick 3-set match, and then they came to our place and we had I think a great match with them and ultimately came out on top. But we've had really some good strength of schedule on our schedule this year, with playing a couple nationally ranked teams, and we've seen 5-6 regionally ranked teams. So overall we've been pretty successful in competing with those teams and ultimately beating one of the regionally ranked teams in Mount Union. So a good year so far.
And I think, and it's funny, we talked in the season preview how coming up just short against Transylvania at the end of the year last year, how that kind of showed we've definitely got some promise, and we continue to do that. We had a tough one with Mount St. Joe, we had a tough one with Hanover, and then you mentioned Mount Union, who was 11-0 before they were receiving votes nationally. They came to face us, and we got the win against them.
Absolutely. I think we deterred their little national ranking, so I'm sure they weren't happy about that.
All right, so now let's talk about the quarterfinal that we're going. We are the 5 seed in the conference tournament. We are playing 4-seeded Hanover at Hanover. Tell us a little bit about what you expect of Hanover.
I think that Hanover is going to come out guns blazing. They're going to be fired up after that 5-set match with us, but they're going to target in on our middles, and try and minimize our production out of the middle, but we're going to do everything within our power to still be productive there. And when we faced them the first time, neither of our right sides were productive in that particular match. So we had great production out of, Felicity and Shea, and on the outside, Sydney McLean led her outsides with Tess Purdue following close behind. But we're really hoping that we can get some production out of our right side and create a balanced offense there. If we can do that and minimize the unforced errors, we ended up with 50 plus unforced errors against a team like Hanover and still managed to, push that out to a great 5th set. So if we can minimize those unforced errors, I just really think that it's going to be anybody's game.
All right. Well, I think I've covered the questions I wanted to. Ravens fans, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to follow along with any more previews, any more content we may be putting out on YouTube. Of course, follow along with your Ravens as they take on Hanover on Wednesday. It'll be at 7 p.m. It's at Hanover, but you'll also be able to watch the match online if you would like. Coach Miller, thank you for joining us, and good luck on Wednesday.
Thanks so much, Aaron.